I think I fixed it.
That this is a global conspiracy to murder us. At the top, at the very top, are the controllers. One thing they never tell you, that the people in charge worship Moloch, the old religion, sacrifice children, and promote cannibalism. And I don't know about you, but I just don't go to dinner parties like this. So who benefits? And I'm just throwing this out there. They're keeping their bloodline very, very tightly controlled so they don't lose these powers. I mean, I'm not saying they're not human beings for sure, but I'm just saying something's wrong here. The reason that you don't know his name is they hide in the shadows. When children are used up, they're parted out for organ parts. They're forced to do this at some point. If you take the money and the fame, you're bought into this.
Yeah, nothing to see here. I'm sure that's what you guys do on the weekend also. Mock killings, and kissing skulls.
They're openly satanic. Red, black, anger, fear, lies, deception, propaganda.
And so, yeah, there was a CIA project the last 6 years against me, but I take that as an honor. Stop following orders. Resistance is victory. Here's for G. Edward Griffin again.
I'm not going to change my message. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
G. Edward Griffin. Unvaccinated lives do matter. You know, I used to be a spinal and orthopedic surgeon, and now I'm a professional medical rebel. We can't accept evil, and we can't participate in evil. Don't let them use your hands to kill people. It's time to repent and turn away from that. Don't participate. And how much is your job worth? They're coming after your children.
What do you mean?
There's a pattern here of killing the elderly, killing the Down syndrome patients. I didn't read a Bible for 40 years of my life. I'm not a churchgoer. I'm just saying there's real good, there's real evil. You need to choose the right side here.
Needless to say, I was less than surprised that this was the curriculum within Red Pill University.
We are living in a parallel universe. We're living in an alternate universe. We do not understand what reality is. And the red pill is the pill that allows people to understand and see the world as it really is.
How many people are enrolled in Red Pill University?
In the whole program, I think we've got close to 25,000 total. Americans are waking up, and I'm really excited because I think we have maybe a higher level of people understanding that truth and starting to question the authorities.
You gotta ask questions. It doesn't matter what subject it is. If you don't ask the questions, you're not doing your part as a citizen to say, well, I don't know, why would we do that? We just go along with it. I think that's the biggest thing that's getting everyone in trouble is we're not asking questions anymore. We quit that part.
And that's what we need to do.
I'm an engineer. I'm my own IT guy, bro. I don't need
having the ability to question authority.
We here, baby.
Question when we're told something.
All for my one viewer. I do it all for my one viewer. I do it all for you.
Red pill people, just like the Matrix. Take the blue pill, stay asleep. Take the red pill and wake up.
I think
my
Obama's running the White House.
my one,
I don't think anything is accidental.
All right.
Obama has been
Now
spotted
what's
at
next?
the White House multiple times since his presidency missing.
I got somebody
I think it's all
working on a
being
logo.
orchestrated, it's being
I don't think I'm gonna
planned,
like
it's
it, but
being
it'll
implemented
start.
in a way that steers us into a one world collectivist government. Everything that's
Let's
happened in
see.
the world is planned.
I kind of want to have
podcast
like
called Connecting the Dots.
In a way,
conversations on here. Like I talk to a lot of dope people now, and I want to like stream them and stuff like that. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
Trade shows, but because they possess a true confidence in the human
I'm gonna just
spirit,
hang out on
or
here,
rather,
I guess.
the ability of mankind
Fuck
to
it,
keep
you
secrets
know.
for a long period of time.
But
in
we
a world
did
where
it.
constant
We
human
did
error,
it.
loose-lipped clout chasers,
We did it.
other random variables throw straightforward
hyped.
operations way off track on a daily basis. It's almost comforting to envision a larger, perfectly coordinated nebulous force pulling the strings behind the scenes.
I feel like I'm actually a good reference. We worked together before. I've known you for a while.
Who the hell these controllers
I could be a good
Lizards,
reference.
demons,
I don't know what the hell you're gonna be doing as a
Nephilim,
tech in the hospital.
Jews,
And you didn't help me
probably
solve
all
this
the
problem at all. It was all ChatGPT. But I guess if you get the job, you
history
could
of the
just
university? Like, who
use
started it?
ChatGPT.
That would be
so
Mr.
it's no
Griffin's
issue.
thing. He wants to leave a legacy of knowledge behind for people. So G. Edward Griffin did start that, and since all this stuff goes clear back to the 69,
So this is G. Edward Griffin, right?
this is.
What can you tell
That's-
us about
I
the man
mean,
himself?
He's a
But you did
smart
handle
man.
problems
At
in a lie.
93
What do I
years
gotta
old,
lie?
he's
Why you
got
think I would
more
have to
knowledge
lie?
and more
What would I have to
ability
lie
than
about?
People at 30 do.
'Cause you
And
did
he
do
just
that.
really wants the knowledge out there for people to grow with it.
It
What do you
is.
think's like the best DVD here? If you could recommend one.
Bro, I
for
had a
us,
job
I'm
for
gonna buy something.
$16 an
I would
hour.
say The World Without Cancer.
I mean, she was only giving me
over on
$20 a week,
17.
but I was like, I can't
And
do
since
this.
cancer is
I can't do this. I gotta
getting
leave.
bigger and bigger, becoming more of a problem.
It's not enough
people need
money.
alternatives.
This is not a
I
long-term
truly
solution. I
believe
can't just be sitting here.
World Without Cancer,
You really gotta
simply
hustle in
because if you
Atlanta.
take away your health, you'll pay
I'm
all
about to
your
get a
money
virtual
get your health
job.
back.
We know
So,
the answer.
well,
to cancer.
hopefully, I interviewed for a
in the United
virtual
States,
job,
probably
so I hope I
100
get
years,
it. So
people
I can
have
still
been
work on
wiping out
this,
cancer
and I
with
can work,
nutrition,
and I
known
can like
about
go to
it, but
class,
they've done
and I
a
don't gotta
great
move
job
around as
at
much and
keeping
all that
us
stuff.
not knowing that. So basically, you're treated like an idiot if you believe that cancer is a nutritional deficiency, and that's what it is. This world is not about healing people. This world is about money, finance.
Oh, that's sick.
The answer is that the modern medical
That's sick. And it goes on your
business
resume.
model is to control a disease
And
keep
you
it
doing an
alive,
online
but never
class,
cure it.
so that
Much
should
more
all be
profitable
smooth.
to treat someone with chemotherapy,
You gonna quit the life?
radiation, and drugs, or surgery, and less profitable doing it with nutrition.
That's a bad business model. If you cure a disease, you lose a customer.
Follow the money all the way down the rabbit hole. You end up in a battle between good
Damn.
and evil. That's what it comes down to.
Fair
If you
enough.
get down to the
Fair
deepest parts of
enough.
it, and many people nowadays are going down the rabbit hole and finding
Fair
the
enough.
extreme evil that they find.
To be honest, I
on
haven't had a job for that
the
long in
bad
a
side,
minute,
let's
so
call
I
it,
can't even say
collectivism
nothing.
side, where everybody's grouped together in the same pile.
Damn.
And the other side of it is the individual
You
side.
can't apply to
I know that
BDGM?
sounds like a conspiracy theory, but I have all
That's
the
what I
facts
would
to
do.
back it up, and I have all the information to back it up. So
I'm
that's
cocky like
my
that.
passion.
You ever feel like there's an institution built on feeding you information that may or not be true in a sick attempt to make you a mindless cog in their belief system? That's because there is, and it's called the mainstream media. Different outlets
All right,
push different
Andrew.
agendas, shaping the story to fit their own narrative, which is why independent
Shit,
reporting
now what
matters.
I wanna
And
do.
we here at Channel 5 are committed to bringing y'all raw,
$60K. Oh, you mean like to be a GM? If $18 an hour is bands, then $60K, you're gonna be living a great life. Like what? Maybe that's just me though. Damn, bro. Bro, I got shit I need to be doing today. I need to start doing research. I might like try to do research on here. Do you think people will watch me do research? Or is that lame? That's my audio sound like that. Does it sound like faded for y'all, or is that just me? I mean, everybody trying to do that, but like, how? Like, honestly, man, I'm starting to think. What I'm starting to think, I'd rather find ways to make 100K for myself before doing it for a company, cause it's just like every time I go to these interviews and stuff, I'm like, why would they give me 100K? Like, what do you think you could do for a company that's worth $100,000? And so, like, unless you're like in pure sales and you're selling, you know, cause like the only reason I'm thinking like this is because I had a girlfriend who worked in engineering, and you know, she was making like 70, 80K, but she was moving millions of dollars for the company, you know? So it's like, at what point, you know, do you think it's worth it? Like, I'm not saying you can't, but I'm saying how much money how much value do you have to provide for a company for them to pay you that much comfortably? Like, at least in law, like, I'm solving $1 million problems and it makes sense, but like, you know, I feel like that's the type of shit you gotta ask. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's good math. And then it also depends on where you live too, because like if you're in like a New York or Chicago or in Atlanta, it's easier to get a job that pays that much. Easier in quotations. But the rent and shit so much more, and like the groceries and the cost of living and the gas so much more that it all just disappears. Like, I feel like it's more worth it to live a life you enjoy and then try to find like ways to make money around that than to just chase the money and build the life next. I guess that's my argument. Cause like if I'm making 50K, but all I'm doing is like streaming all day and like doing video game research, if my life is dope and for work I get to go to like DreamHack and like all this shit, then like that's different than Gandhi is crazy. I'm not even being Gandhi, but I'm just saying like you only got one life, bro. Tell me you don't fuck some. I hate you because you talking like they own song, talking like they own song. My perfection is bad, the opportunity don't come from the money though. I guess that's not a counter argument. Any pussy niggas on middle fingers up, I'm a stunner. Bitch think I'm in love, I don't stunner. Nigga, you ain't hard, you a fronter. And you ain't no boss, you a runner. I knew it was gonna do that. I always do that. Fuck Forza, dude. I still think you gotta find stability first. I don't think the money helps. Cause if anything, you gonna get the money, bro. And then you just gonna like splurge it on shit. Like I feel like every time I get money and like it wasn't planned for, it just disappears so much faster because I just think of all the shit I could do now and then I do it and then I lose the money and then it's like, that's it. You know, it's like it don't come from the money. It comes from like the lifestyle and then you build on the lifestyle. Cause like the money not gonna like if you get $100,000 tomorrow, right? To get a fucking Porsche, you gotta have a relationship with him. So you go into the dealership trying to get a 911. Before you get a 911, you gotta get the make-in. Before you get the bacon, like there's like processes and shit. You just can't walk in with money and spend money. It's a level. Like nothing happens overnight. It never happens overnight. Oh, got it. Plus, some decent jobs be taking a lot out of you too. You work for the company, bro. Like you as a company man, if they paying you that much. I don't know if I'll ever be a company man unless it's my company, bro. Ice, skates, gas, great. I get that. I think stability a myth though. It's a myth. Cause it could just end easily, you know? You get fired, your stability over, you know? The country go to war, your stability over, you know? Robots take over, your stability over. Oh no, man, it's a myth. Then there's a difference between being stable by yourself and then being stable in the relationship too. That's real. Oh, you got a girlfriend? That's sick. Did she go to something? Y'all be throwing names. I meet so many people these days. It's crazy, dude. I don't remember Tanaya. I'll probably recognize her face before I recognize like her. What it is in the face. I'm as rude as I wanna be. Dog ass nigga. I never met the cyber.org people. That was all you. Again with the gang and knocking out your lows. At the time, got it on the play and it's giving goal. And if I did meet her, it was like one day. I met her for one day. Cause I don't remember meeting the side that were people for real. Time, picked up, down, 52, 53, I'm pretty sure I have met her before, but that's what I'm saying. I might have met her once or twice, randomly. You're dating her. Like, I might recognize her face, but, you know, and I feel like that shouldn't be against me. You didn't realize how many people I've met just in the past 6 months, bro. It's crazy. Moving to a new city is crazy, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Especially like a city where you don't know nobody for real. Like, I knew 2 people in Atlanta. The 2 people I met in Atlanta, we don't even really talk no more. Cause it was both girls. I kind of was trying to, you know, whatever. You know how it go. We're gonna be upset. That was invisible sad. I'm as rude as I wanna be. Dog ass nigga, take a thought on a shopping spree. Dog ass nigga, I'm getting cooked. BBS, Dallas Crystal girl. Damn. How'd she get up in the? How'd she get back in the phone? You forgave that? That's crazy. How'd that go? That must have been a lot of emotional maturity. Buzz down in my family. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Do you wanna get down with that move and talk that shit? You better do it. Better do it. I didn't know she worked for Thing. I remember that. Now I do remember that. And I remember how much that shit fucked you up. And so that's why I'm surprised that you took it back. Oh, she cute, that's why. Fair enough. Bro said, damn, people make mistakes. Shit happens. We're all human. Okay. Dog ass nigga, take a thought. Dog ass nigga, tell a bitch what you wanna hear. Got you. Okay, we're good now. We're on the same page now. That makes more sense. Nigga, a crane? What the fuck? But yeah, no, I get you. I do get you. Yeah, I don't know. Now it's crazy. Like, I got like girls in different cities. Like, I'm going to a Smino concert with this girl in New Orleans. I'm talking to one girl in Atlanta. We went to the Braves game last week. I wasn't gonna take her to the Smino concert, but she tripping. I got like 2 girls in DC. I need to get out to DC. I need to get to Vegas. Like, I just want to have them all over the world. Cause I think I'm gonna travel a lot, so I just want to be able to pull up to any city and be good. Atlanta girls kind of bougie though. Like, they kind of hard to talk to. They all got money. They all busy all the time. A lot of them are already dating. Like, everybody in Louisiana was so single, especially like at SULC and shit. I was able to do whatever the fuck I wanted. Here, they all got relationships and shit. Half of them married. It's like a completely different vibe. I thought I put that one in. Got you. Well, she seemed nice. And those are cute pictures I have together, so that's chill. Is she from BR? Is she trying to stay in BR? Cause that's how I fucked up too. When I got into Atlanta, the girl I was dating in BR was like, and she was an engineer too. She was like literally an engineer in law school. And she had just bought a house, and she was like, I kind of want you to stay in Louisiana. And I was like, ain't shit for me in Louisiana. And moved to Atlanta. Shreveport, so it's like long distance, but kind of not. That's real. Whoa, no. She probably like goes to Southern area. She's just from Shreveport. That's valid. Louisiana girls different. I do miss them. Hey, fuck them other niggas, hey. If you get down, we gon' fuck them other niggas, hey. If you got 100 sound, 100 rounds. Empty out of fuck nigga town. Nice. Oh, that was a good shot. Here we go with this again, bro. I'm telling you, like, I'm not even trying to sound cocky. I meet a lot of people, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's different. Damn it, that's my fault. I took too long. Good demo, bro. I meet a lot of people, bro. That's crazy. Cause like the thing is, I'm not really popular on any one thing, but when you add them all together, I'm pretty popular on a lot of stuff. Like I got like, and they're all different people, which sucks too. So it's like, even if you look at like my social medias, I only got like 800 followers on Instagram, right? 840. But then on LinkedIn, I got another like 650, completely different people. On Twitter, that's another like 400 people that are, again, really different. Then on Snap, that's another 300 people. Like, we didn't talk to about 1,000 people, and that's not even just niggas you meet day to day, niggas you get, you know, get the information. Like, it's just, it's crazy, dude. I really just be focused on what's right in front of me. Plus, a lot of people might not talk to me. Like, even if I met her in the lab, did she even talk to me? You know? I'm not even trying to be like that, but I'm just saying, like, was we even cool? Like, was she even, you know, because I kind of recognize her, but not really. Not how's everything coming logistically. Bro said, let's have business conversations. Okay, maybe I'm a horrible person, guy. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not perfect, bro. Damn, man. Fuck. Okay, I'm human. I have a horrible memory. I smoke a lot of weed. I've done a lot of drugs. Okay. I've been through a lot of trauma. Okay, there's shit I've just forgotten just for my sake. I'm used to forgetting shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's gonna take one refresher. But I am happy for you, and I'm pretty sure she's nice. Oh, wonderful lady. And if we meet again, I'm gonna pretend like we old family, because we damn near are at this point. And I do appreciate you like reaching out, and like it is appreciated. Like, I'm not saying this to try to be like, oh, I'm too popular. Like, I definitely do appreciate. That was nice, bro. That's good. Yes, I like my mood swings. Switch cars like my mood swings. Swings. Yeah, switch cars like my. Get the fuck up off of my dick. Get the fuck up off of my dick. You deserved it too. Shit, at least you ain't made me look stupid. I appreciate hustling, and I always will. I think it's really cool that I'm like starting to get in spaces where niggas really ain't like me for real. They don't look like me. They don't understand this. Cause now I get to like do my own shit, and it be different, and it look different, and it be valuable. Like, shit about to get crazy. Like, shit's so different now. That shit was cool. I wish I would've went on that trip, bro. Oh, fucking discrimination against liberal arts majors. Yeah, Cali is cool. I love going there. I missed my annual Cali trip this week because Southern went to fuck over niggas. I mean, I could have went, but I literally could not afford the plane ticket. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to have to explain my business to this nigga so I can see him. So hold on, give me a second. Alright, so this is where we at now. Alright. Working on a couple partnerships. So I officially made it an LLC because Community reached out. Well, I met the co-founder of Community, so I met Julian, and we had to sit down, we had a meet, And he was like, yeah, I really like where your head's at, like your vision. So at this point, we met like 4 or 5 times. And he was like, well, as it is right now, we can't really do anything with you because you're like a sole proprietorship. So if you make it an LLC, we can talk about actual like partnerships. And so, Julian cool as fuck. And so, made an LLC. And so they want to do, well, they were interested in the agency piece. They wanted me to do some kind of agency stuff. And I told them that I wanted to help run the HBCU esports stuff. Because, you know, they started to like move away from it. I was like, that's just dumb. And so I wanted to work with them. And so I'm getting that done. That should be done within like the next couple of weeks. Like end of this week, next week, it should be officially LLC. And then I'm supposed to go meet them at their office at some point. So as soon as I was done, I'm gonna reach back out to him. In the meantime, I'm starting to meet up with like some of the professionals that I know. So like for example, I don't know if you know Jasmine with Team Inferno. I had to sit down with her, and she was dope. And while I also kind of want to help sponsor them and stuff and get more involved as far as agency for that level, she also is trying to offer like a service that teaches people how to be content creators. And so I think that's going to be a cool thing to give to our streamers that we sign, to like teach them how to do it and help them work on their brand with somebody who's already done it and succeeded at it. And so that partnership's in the works there. I'm wondering also if I can make a Rocket League team and have them compete under Team Inferno too. So that's something I'm working on. So that's pretty much where we are now. I can't really sit here and tell you like actual numbers and shit, but people are seeing the pitch. It is picking up steam. I just got my PC again, so I'm back online. So I'm gonna start streaming and stuff. And I want it to work where like I have like conversations on stream and I can record them and I can spread them so they can see, so people can see how deals are made, how business is made, that type of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going on. It's gonna be a fun summer. I am still gonna be in school. I'm beginning a virtual job, so I'm gonna be pretty much locked in all summer. Okay, I have to send that to him. And yeah, Julian is cool. I need to meet with them in person. And really like sit down. Shit, Morris Brown was looking at me to try to be an esports professor, but HBCUs, man, they so unfucking professional, bro. I haven't heard shit back. I'm tired of fucking following up with their asses. I swear to God, I am. And then like in Atlanta, like the entertainment connections out here is so damn strong. Like, bro, facts. Like literally, we had the executive producer for The Walking Dead just like pull up casually to class one day, man, and that's just crazy. Why is my Rocket League sound not working now? Oh, because it's on my phone. Let me switch back when I get the chance. Nice. Bro, what is going on? No. Shit, dude. Something's happening. It is, bro. And I wasn't getting paid. That's literally why I left. Like, that's literally why I left. I did not get a single cent. And we were ranked the #1 HC esports program by community. And then on top of that, you know, coach was going through that shit with the kidney and whatever. So I'm literally doing everything, not getting paid, working down there 60 hours a week while in law school. Like, that shit is just crazy, bro. It's still insane to me. Like, it's so sad. And I think that's why niggas is kind of, like, taking off. I still made connections. I still did shit. You know, it's not like it was, like, completely wasted time. But, like, dude, it's just, that's such a long time to go without making no type of money. Like, you know, especially when you're doing work on that level. That's such a long time. That's such a setback. That shit, it hurts. It sucks. It's tragic. And, like, in another world, definitely, in another world, I definitely wouldn't even be, you know, doing this in Atlanta at Playful Impact. I would have got paid. I could still be at Southern. I'd still be working on shit there. I'd still be, you know, and it does kind of suck to try to like try to still work with HBCUs, even though I'm at like a PWI now. Like, there's already been a couple opportunities I've lost because I'm no longer at HBCU, and which again is also crazy, because it's like I have a degree from there. I was there for like a year and a half. I've done a ton of shit for me at HBCU. Like, I feel like it kind of like tarnished my legacy as Southern. Like, niggas is not gonna give me the flowers I deserve until much farther down the road because of some bullshit. Like, you know, like even if you look at coach's behavior, he'll shout out Buddha, he'll shout out like Anthony, he'll shout out Kobe, he'll do all that shit for them. With me, it's like silent. It's like beef because I like had to like stand up to his ass and tell him that they was wrong. Like, it's just crazy. And I guess it also sucks because I was the one that worked with them the most. Like, well, I guess Buddha did too, but like Antoine always kept his space and he like always did something else. He had the ag shit going, he had the fucking college shit going, you know, the college, you know, he was just doing other shit. Same with Kobe, and I was like really locked in to the esports shit, and I feel like that's what hurt me in the end, which sucks. Really sucks. Damn it, man. Bro, like, it's crazy. And like, it wasn't even just esports. Like, I was doing esports, I was doing Quiz Bowl, like I made that shit a dynasty. I was doing chess, we did the NASA shit, like we did so much dope shit. And it's like, if niggas cared about education and alternative like things and actually being smart at a college, it'd be an issue. But niggas don't give a fuck. Like, they don't care about like what, football, Greek shit, and band. And so it's like hard to really start something when niggas just don't care, bro. And like, the white people care, you know, and they do it more here, but it don't got the same riz to it. Like, it was fun. I only did all that shit because I was at Southern and I was doing it with niggas like Cream and niggas like you and niggas like Buddha and Kobe and shit like that. But then I was smart enough to box on that level too. And I feel like that's what I'm proving here. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I think I low-key went crazy as far as grades go. Like, I think I got like 2 A's and 1 B. The grades don't drop till like the end of June. And then even the B is like a high B. It's like an 89 or like an 88 or something. It's like a B plus. Like, I didn't came here and my GPA is higher than it was at Southern at any point in time, because they refresh. And so it's not even like niggas was dumb. Like, I was really choosing. Even when I went to Southern, like, I got into LSU, I got into SMU, I got into Drexel. I was just like, I'm gonna work with y'all, and y'all was giving me the money, so I'm gonna fuck with it. And that's how I ended up at Southern. And that's how I stayed at Southern, even for law school. And so now it's like, I feel like I'm kind of proving, like, bro, I didn't need to do it. I did it out of the love of the game, and I appreciate that. And I don't think it's going to be appreciated for a while. And then even when it is, I'm going to have to tell my story, and I'm actually have to, like, talk, like, you know, and it's just bad. It's just bad. Because, like, even, like, for this essay competition, right, I'm doing one for, like, a scholarship. So I'm in, like, a video game bar association. I'm supposed to be writing about, like, how we should protect minors in esports. And I really want to attack it from like a point of, you know, these kids is joining these school organizations, they're joining these clubs, and they work for free and they do all this stuff. And the person at the top is getting paid, and the niggas at the bottom isn't getting paid anything. And it's really gonna be based primarily from my experience, but I'm gonna have to like find more research and stuff around it and like build an actual thing. And it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be, and so it's like, if I win and it gets blown up, now I'm making HBCUs look bad, but it's also like not my fault. Like, it's what y'all did, so it's tough. And I will say, like, nobody really takes anything serious in Louisiana. It's just kind of how it is. You know, it is good to be like, yeah, real. And so it is good to be in a place where people are actually working. Like, that's why I came to Atlanta, because niggas really put you on and, like, move you forward and progress. But then out here, it's just lonely, because it's just like, young niggas is out here. For good reason, too. It's expensive. Fuck. I can't even blame him. All right, let's figure out what's going on with this audio, dude. Let's... Oh, yeah. Shit, yeah, I might have to freaking reset the stream. I think I fucked it up when I sent that voice message. I think I might have been doing too much here. I'm about to, like, turn it off and turn it back on. I might go back on Instagram, too.